Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. We are now 6 days, there it is, 6 days to the Global Dokkan Celebration. So again, I am very interested to see like the official reveal on the stream and stuff like that, to see the full scope of how the images tie into everything. I am presuming it's kind of like a lot of the countdown images are pushing towards a god theme. But that was Korin, right? Remember, Goku meets Korin after being defeated by Mercenary Tao. And then Goku does a little bit of training, and then he's able to beat Mercenary Tao afterwards. So with Korin on that countdown image, I felt like Mercenary Tao was kind of appropriate for kind of like the showcase character that we would do today.
Yes, 少しは楽しい勝負ができそうだぜ。北東に2300キロか。アロハ。
Alright, so for all these showcases, I typically do go into what is sort of like the hardest fight in the game. I mean, obviously, Festival Battles is definitely harder, but the thing about Festival Battles is it's actually so hard that, like, you can't win unless you have, like, the very specific lineup, right? It's very, 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 very crazy difficulty. I think, I mean, just since I already brought it up, I would probably say, to me, it's like the second hardest fight like of modern Dokkan history. I think Red Zone Broly is still #1. But I think Festival Battles is 2. I mean, I don't even know what 3 would be. I guess Red Zone Fusion Zamasu? I guess. But like it feels like a huge gap from like Red Zone Fusion Zamasu to Festival and Broly. But Broly is definitely just... Oh, God. Dude, no, that's... Okay. Remember, the strategy to winning is not always just blitz the enemy as fast as you can. It's not a good strategy to winning. I put Tien in slot 1 right there intentionally, so he would do way less damage, and we would not blow Bergamo in half. Unfortunately, though, Tao... if Tao supers... and then he does his counter, I mean, he's dropping a lot of damage. And that's exactly what we just saw right there. All right, no crits from Frieza is really good for us. Okay, all right. I mean, we should win here. I'm not really... Like, this is actually, like... I mean, yeah, we're showing Tao, but I'm just playing this to win. Right? It's very rare where, like, we're doing a run in like a stage like this, and the goal is actually just winning, and like I don't really care what else happens. So that's gonna make this a lot easier. Let's just prioritize Kid Goku right here to get some stacks with him. Vegeta, I wish we could get some stacks with Vegeta, but I mean, it is what it is. The thing that's really nice about running Tao in here is that Tao does not need to stack. So, you know, I can just kind of like throw him off, float him and stuff like that, and we don't really need to worry about anything, right? Like he could just be floated, and like it's not like he's losing stacks or anything. So that's really good for us. All right, we'll do Tien and slot 1 right here, sure. I'm just trying to get as many stacks for Tien as we can at this point. We'll hit that for Goku, and then let's avoid a super attack for Tao. Again, Tao can work really effectively with like all of these types of characters, you know, Vegito and Kid Goku and shit like that, because Tao doesn't have to stack. That's actually low-key a pretty handy thing about Goku and Frieza too. Goku does stack attack, but I mean, it's more so like if we just have a character that could like live defensively, we're good. So it's like the Goku and Frieza, we could run them, and I don't need to prioritize them. And like the beginning of this fight has no threat to taking out Frieza. I mean, if we had put Goku and Frieza in slot 2, I don't think Bergamo was not going to kill Frieza. So it's just Goku and Frieza work super well for this. Don't have to prioritize them getting stacks or anything like that. I'm not sure where I will use Vegito and Gogeta in here. Remember, I'm just trying to win. So because we'll probably just Vegito in Jiren. Probably is what we'll do. Because I think even though, like, in Jiren is a harder phase for sure. Now remember, we are using double Tau, which means, you know, Goku is getting, like, less, the fusions, they're not on the full 200%. So, or 220%, excuse me. So, just something to keep in mind. Alright, so there's that. Sure. Sure. Alright, let's go.
いいぞ。オラが勝ったら恨みは忘れて、力の大会の間はオラたちの仲間になれ。
では、私が勝ったら好きにやらせてもらいますよ。
ベジータ。カカオと余計な真似だぞ。あ、分かってる。あんな強いやつ初めてだ。素振りしてきたぜ。
All right, let's definitely prioritize above anything else. AGL Goku getting some of this. Yeah, here, let's do this. Here, let's just go ahead and toss Kid Goku. I guess this is gonna be a video where we're playing animations. I probably don't need to play animation. Like, it's, well, I don't know. I do think we're gonna win in one try. Like, I don't think we're gonna lose here. Cause like one thing I always try and really, I wish people would understand, is so often, like, it is the truth that I'm not trying to win. A lot of times, it's more so just like, you know, let's say we did LRTN in this fight. Like, the point is, like, how good is LRTN in here? Rather than, oh my god, you know, tournament grand finals, we must win type shit, right? Alright, so Goku, this is pretty good. We're still at Kale on turn 4, so even though Tao did ridiculous damage to Bergamo, it's not a negative. We're fine. Alright, so we'll drop this. We'll get some stacks in. Super. Yeah, nice. Good. The 70% right there. That means we'll get at least 3. I'll definitely take 3. 3 is good. 3 supers per turn with the 10th anniversary fusions. I'm not really... Let's see. I probably should make sure to get Vegeta some stacks, huh? Yeah, Vegeta slot 1, Tien slot 2. We should do that. And at least get a round of... Because remember, the thing with the 10th anniversary fusions, they do have their weakness is definitely like turn 4, right? Like before their defensive form has had the ability to get any stacks. What's funny is the 10th anniversary fusions, they would be on a different level entirely if you swapped them. If they started out with the defensive forms and then would swap into the offensive, they would have no weakness. Like right? It would be crazy how ridiculously OP they would be. Like, that is a crazy thing to think about. Like, I'm just saying, like, if you take the exact kit for, like, each of them and just swapped it. So, like, AGL Vegeta's the defensive one, Tech Goku's the defensive one. Like, the 10th anniversary fusions are, like, so clear of everything. Because then they're just, like, invincible everywhere, right? Outside of the end of festival battles or something like that. It would be crazy. Okay, so yeah, we'll go Tech Vegeta slot 1. Now remember, he could take... This is where, like, he could take damage his first hit. So we'll do this. We can not really worry about doing a lot of damage with Tien and Tao and stuff like that. Let's just hit this. I'll hit this just to kind of clear some orbs for us. The field of orbs isn't really the greatest right now, but we'll deal with it. Alright, so, like, this will probably hurt. Immediate super, like, as soon as we get to, like, turn 4, like, this will probably do some damage. Oh, that's not bad at all. Okay. Oh, but the normals are actually damaging us. Okay, sure. This is going pretty good, though. Tien has just been stacking like crazy. I might crit fish for his tri-beam, because it's like, we're now at the point where the tri-beam is going to do, like, it's going to crit for 999999999, right? One more, come on. No, dude, please. This is really where I wanted some supers, man. Damn. I mean, 3. I'll take 3. He only gave us 2. Damn, that sucks. Alright, so Tien does his 18 key, gets another attack stack. Really good, you know, for him to do a shit ton of damage. Remember, Tien is very strong. Like, Tien and Tao are great characters, man. It's like, even though they had no, like, motion in this game whatsoever, they were really good, right? Like, I feel like history will remember them pretty well, even though the game died while they were out. The game is going to remember them well because of how good they were. Let's do another volley of stacks with AJL Goku. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Because we have Tao there, Kid Goku, we don't have to worry about his ki. That's great. I really wanna... Let's do this. The only thing next turn... Okay, so here's the thing next turn. Tien. If we would... Goku... That's an 80% dodge. Thank you. Okay, well, he takes no damage. Okay, because we got stacks. He takes no damage. Okay, nice. I was good, too. That's an 80% dodge he failed right there. Thanks, bud. Come on, dude. This Goku, in Festival, he's the god of the game. But, like, outside of Festival, this Goku, to me, is like a loser. He always fails me. I mean, I know he ate that shit for 19k, which is awesome, but, like, he's a dodging character, and he never fucking dodges. This guy. This guy is like, you know, like Easy STRUI Goku quickly became like a slaughter merchant for me. You know, like once we started moving past the 9th anniversary, like he would just get blown away. That's the same thing with AJL Goku for me. He just cannot stay on his feet, bruh. Alright, so Kid Goku's doing his thing. So now Kid Goku, like, he's gonna have the guaranteed additional. He's gonna have the guard. Like, we're gonna be looking good. With Kid Goku, right? So we're looking good there. Just keep stacking with him. Get that damage, get that damage, get that damage, get that damage up. You know how it is. Boom. All right, perfect. Nice. All right, Tao. So remember, we just keep floating Tao. Tao will just show up in slot 1 against Jiren, and Jiren can't damage Tao, so we're going to be completely good, right? Alright, cool. I probably should... No, dude, yeah, we just the 2 supers. He didn't get enough stacks, man. But, I mean, we are in... this is potentially... If Kefla would super in slot 2, and Tien doesn't dodge, he may get slaughtered. Oh, man, I should probably play it safe. Oh, yeah, well, you know what really playing it safe would be? Yeah, sorry, champ. Sorry, kids. We're gonna do this. I just want to take a look, and I can plan accordingly. No super, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Tien in slot 1 and Tech Vegeta in slot 2. Tech Vegeta will be okay against normals, but, like, Tech Vegeta without the Patara being broken in, like, slot 2, like Kefla could fucking blow him away. I don't need him to, like, get 4 stacks or something like that. Like, if we just get, you know, 1 or 2 more stacks with Tech Vegeta, we'll be good. I really, you know, I would like to get more, attack. Yeah, oh my god, dude. They did an update, what was it, like a month ago, a month and a half ago? That, like, loading back, I wish I could properly just, you know, dude, loading back into the game now compared to what it used, like, you guys don't even know, dude. Like, it's, they cut it down by, it feels like 70% more. Like, it's 70% gone. Like, how long it took to load back into the game. Like, it used to be, like, if I was gonna, like, you know, Scouter Fish or Crit Fish or something like that, dude, it used to be brutal. There's many times, like, in the past where, like, maybe it's just, like, I did something and I was like, no, I should actually do this. And I was like, yeah, but fuck it. I just don't really feel like sitting here for 3 minutes and letting it reload, right? Now, I'm not going to have to go through with that, so that's so fire, dude. Damn, yeah, making the game load faster. Who would have thunk that that'd be a good idea, huh? Yeah, now give us the friend update, and maybe we can really be cooking here. Okay, sure. Oh, nice, Vegeta. All right, so now we can just focus on offense the rest of the fight with him. Him and AJL Goku, really. We can just focus on offense with them. I'm probably just going to go into Tech Vegito. I didn't stack as many attack stacks as I would have liked. Ah, damn. Tech Goku probably will be okay against Jiren's AoE, too. With the stacks we got from Vegeta. Oh, if we don't kill, that's good. Yeah, nice. Just slower and slower and slower and slower is 100% better for us. Now remember, Kefla's queued up for a super attack. She is. We don't need to even stack attack with this guy. No, like, he just doesn't need to stack anymore. I'll just let Kid Goku handle it. Yeah, it's like, at this point, we would overstack with the AGL Goku. Let's hope that, Kid Goku gets no crits. That's what we're looking for. If Kid Goku gets no crits, maybe Vegeta could get a super in. Get a little bit more damage for him. Alright, let's see what happens. But I didn't really feel like we needed to get more defense with AGL Goku. Already good enough. Alright, so we'll let Kid Goku do his thing. He started with a crit. God damn it. If he didn't start with a crit, we'd have gotten a lot more damage right there. Alright, Jiren, here we go. Locked Vegeta back there. Okay. Well, I'll do this. What do you guys think? I mean, should we tech Vegito right here? We don't exactly have a weak team, though. Right? Like, we're not running a team that's gonna get punished. So, I might just let us go just like this. Tech Goku is gonna be more than fine. We got numerous stacks with Vegeta. We could hit this right there. We could just just sit like this. It's not... Scouter doesn't do anything for us in this phase because Jiren just instantly... He's designed... just like Goku and Frieza, right? Where the structure of this fight right here is he is designed to super instantly, which will dramatically lower your damage because he'll seal your slot 1 character, right? Yeah, nice. Good damage by Tien. Damn. No, we did get the crit, which is good. No hidden potential system, unfortunately, but the crit on the super is nice. And, you know, Tien gets the attack debuff as well, which is good. So that'll... The attack debuff... I don't know. It doesn't really help anyone, I guess, does it? Like, no one is gonna... We're not... Like, I'm used to running characters where, like, we gotta kind of, like, baby them through. But, like, we don't have any weak characters on the team. Like, we're good. Alright, nice, Goku. Good chip. More stacks. Yeah, going into Vegito right here probably would have been a waste because we barely got stacks with Goku. And remember, we're not on a 220% either, right? So... Well, we actually took damage here, really? Oh, yeah, because I guess it's we're on the 170. Yeah, Chad, I think Frieza's handout right here. I don't want to use yeah, I'm gonna use this. I'm using this.
私の気を少し分けてあげたんですよ。これで貸し借りなしですよ。
Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and just get a ton of orbs right there. Beautiful. Nice. We just hit this right here. And then we hit this. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. No reason to use Gogeta right there. Let's use... Yes! 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 Beautiful. We dodged that. Oh, okay, the problem is we did dodge... we would have gotten maximum damage if we would have dodged the super, but ate the other normal. But remember, I mean, we would not have even been able to super attack without that dodge right there. So great hidden potential system dodge. Awesome. Yeah, really good. Again, we wouldn't even be able to do this right here if we didn't do that. So good, so good, so good. All right, let's drop this on him. Beautiful. We get our additional. Here's where we get the attack stack right here. Nice. Yeah, we're looking good. Nice, easy, clean run, right? We're not babying weak units. You know, just knowledge of exactly what Jiren is doing and what our characters do, and we could just, you know, slice right through. What we'll do is I will have no fear in bringing out Vegito. Maybe it's a little bit, you know, of a of a waste depending upon how much HP Jiren has left. But just go, well, yeah, maybe we could just go to Tech Vegeta. We are doing a lot of damage to Jiren. I don't know. I kind of just want to, it's best to just get the fuck out of this phase right here. Like, clowning around with this guy is not the smartest idea. I said 12 million? Huh, okay. Yeah, it's the 170. Like, it's such a difference being on a 220 compared to a 170. 9 million by this guy? That's crazy. That's nuts, dude. All right. Well, I mean, the stacks will be good when we go into Gogeta. Yeah, I mean, we could... Let's just keep going. Let's see what happens. Because we're kind of in a good spot. Like, Jiren can't take us out. Because it's like, we'll have Tech Vegito showing up in slot 1. We'll have EGL Gogeta showing up in slot 1. Yeah, we don't need to make any changes as of now. Okay, Tien's intro is off. Okay. You guys see it, right? I'm just gonna do this. This is where Tien can really have great impact. So remember, Jiren will super instantly. He'll seal us. We won't be able to punish him. We'll use Tien's active skill Tri-Beam right here. Boom. Drop a nuke on Jiren. You know, 70 million damage at least. 50 million damage at least. But then that will activate Tien's ability to dodge in slot 1. So then we'll have a 70% chance to then dodge Jiren's sealing super. And then we could maybe just do Gogeta active skill, Vegito active skill turn against AGL Jiren and finish him off. So let's do this. Damn, imagine if we got the crit right there, dude. Jiren would be in a box right now. Alright, this is still good, though. Because remember, Jiren, Tien activates 70% chance to dodge. So Tien now has a 70% chance to dodge Jiren's sealing super. Yes. Even if it would have hit us, it would have done no damage. But the point is we dodge the super, so we can now counterattack with this damage right here. Exactly. Nice. So now, we finish this cunt off right here. Oh, do we? Damn, no crit. Dude, come on, Tien. No crits, man. The active wasn't a crit. His super wasn't a crit. Oh, okay. We're good. Yeah, nice. Oh, hidden potential system. Nice. Nice, Town. Okay, cool. Goodbye, my son. Pow. All right. It's Vegetoing time. Okay. Yeah, let's just go. We'll play it. I don't really play this one very much. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and take a look here. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I think we just toss this. There's no reason not to. Let's just toss this. Let's go. Just toss it. Start getting this damage on this kid. I mean, it would have been nice to have gotten more attack stacks, but you know how it is. Okay, let's... Damn. The Field of Orbs could have been a little bit more kind to us, huh? What the fuck? Thanks, man. It's beautiful. Alright, whatever. Whatever, dude. Thank you, Field of Orbs. Alright, so, I mean, we wanted to get Vegito in slot 1 anyway to get as many... Damn it, man. We're not gonna punish Jiren as much as I would have wanted to. Might have been a better idea, maybe, to just fuse into Vegito and then float him off right here. And then we would definitely kill Jiren when Vegito would return. I don't know. That might have been a better play. Might have been. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, well, kids, buckle in. We're gonna be in here for a long time. It's like the fusion's power. I mean, they're still great, but they're, you know, missing out on so many stats from being on Tao's team. I didn't really overstack with them defensively either, so all right, it's fine. All right, well, we did at least a couple of health bars. That's good. All right, this will hit us. Good thing about this Jiren, for Vegito's active skill, is that we cannot dodge. So that just means, I mean, every single time he hits us, we're just going to get more and more damage. All right, remember, we do want no crit right there. God damn it. We do want to be careful with Tien. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely should have... Fuck, dude. I definitely should have floated Vegito, I think. Yeah, floated him right here. Damn, dude. Only 3 health bars. Alright, whatever. Sure. Alright, so we'll get here. So this kid is supering us at the end. Okay. Let's go into Gogeta. We'll drop the active. We gotta run Tien in slot 1 here. But do we? No, we can run Tien in slot 2. We can run Tien in slot 2. Slot 2. We can. For the damage. We can do that. Tao will be okay as well. I'll hit this. Sure. Get me the most we can get. Okay. And we'll hit this. This is fine. Tao is 100% absolutely going to eat the super fine. I mean, we have Gogeta's active up, right? Yeah, so I think what I probably should have did was still transform Vegito the way we did, but float him off and probably not use his active skill either. Right, but like transforming him still would have given us the active skill, the scouter, excuse me, for that turn. So I think we should have transformed Vegito, floated him off, then we could have transformed Gogeta right here, but we would have saved his active. We would have saved Gogeta's active, saved Vegito's active, and then on turn 15, we'd have dropped them both and finished the fight off. That's what we should have did. I mean, well, that would have definitely finished them on turn 15. Let's see if it takes us longer than turn 15 to kill him. Alright, maybe we're okay. Tien is going to hit very hard right here. So is Tao, right? Yeah, very hard. 144 million. Please crit. Yes, dude. Nice, Tien. Beautiful. Huge crit right there. Huge crit. Huge crit. Yeah, beautiful. Good damage by Tao right there, too. Nice. This is gonna tickle, right? Gogeta's active up? Pfft, please. Kid can't do shit to us. 84k, yep. Alright, we still have the scouter up, so we're in no danger whatsoever. Okay. Yeah, we do this. Yep. I'll hit that right there. Yeah, this is great. Actually, pretty lucky, like, attack placements here. Chat. Pretty lucky attack placements for us, right? I should have went into Frieza, actually. Shit. Yeah, we should have just went into Frieza. The attack placements were good because it allows us to get really good damage with Vegito's second turn right here. Yeah, I don't, we're not gonna lose, but I think we're probably gonna finish him on turn 16, unfortunately. Maybe. I guess it depends on if Vegito, like, triple supers right here. Okay. Never mind. Vegito just fucking dusted his ass. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, he still has the guaranteed crits from his build-up, right? The active skill turn, so he had a 100% chance to crit right there. Beautiful. Yeah, Gogeta will kill him next turn. Okay, cool. Yep, there we go. 6 days. Nice. Just one try W. I'll take it. Wasn't even really close. There was never a moment where we were in, like, real danger or anything like that. I still maintain, though, like, I think these fights are like, good, but, like, there's just, like, some of the HP has to be shaved off of these fights. Like, of the total amount of HP the bosses have, like, dude, they gotta lose, like, 100, like, they gotta lose, like, 300 million total or something like that. Orbs are not the greatest here. We'll be okay, though, because we'll still kill. So, and we stacked up enough defense with Gogeta, or, you know, with the HL Goku. We're more than fine right here. Yeah, Jiren's not going to be able to do shit right here. Not to Gogeta. Alright, well, 6 days. 6 days until the worldwide download celebration. Now, the global Dokkan celebration. One thing to keep in mind with that, though, there is a big thing to keep in mind with that, is that, we probably would see a lot of stuff in-game before the countdown even ends. Typically, that's what's been happening with the last of these, like, the biggest celebration. Like, you know, like, Tanabata's a big celebration, Sanday's a big celebration, Golden Week, those are all major celebrations. But, you know, Anniversary and then Worldwide / Global Dokkan Celebration, they're on a different level even entirely, right? Where we have the countdowns and stuff like that. The last couple of those, they have, like, kind of, like, started even before the countdown officially ended. So, all right, guys, there we go. 6 days until the celebration begins.